welcome back to another episode of Doinktown, the show where three R words talk about the stupidest things imaginable. They're weeks. And I gotta say, they have not gotten any more attractive. They haven't gotten any funnier. I'm going back to the roots of the show where I say that we stuck because I'm having a bad day. And without further ado,
that's appropriate.
Let's light this spliff. Why don't you?
Apologize!
Hey.
I'm trying to find a fresh color.
A couple of spliff.
Everybody, how are we doing today? Welcome.
That's one big pile of shit.
To Doinktown. We are the Lords of Doinktown.
Yes.
I
Welcome back.
am Johnny Hill. This is Zachary Z. Doinkanopoulos.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back
And
to Doinktown.
Polly P. Doink.
Oh, I made a new nickname for myself. So you know I'm P Doink, P Face. I also want to be known as P Brain.
Oh,
You can call me. Damn, I wish my name started with a P because you can call me Peabody because I'm fucking.
Yep, you have a tiny body and you
I am
pee.
a small body. Beyond.
Small body B word.
We've got a hell of a show for you today. We've got a new spooky dooky looky dooky tier list.
Breaking out into song.
No, God, please, no.
And we've got an extra long space we've got to dedicate to sharing about our weeks because we went to the beach. Polly, why don't you tell us about it? How's your week been?
I don't like this. I'm not ready for this. My week sucked. You need to go to Zach first. I'm not prepared for this.
Zach,
All
would
right,
you like to
I'll
take
go.
it? How has your week been?
I was zoning out.
All right, I got a lot, guys, and I got to figure out exactly how I want to say this.
Okay.
I'm not asexual.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Appropriate.
Bam! Oh
We
my
got him.
God! Casualty.
Okay, well,
I've never
that one cut deep, but
Just kidding. I actually do care because now we can have sex with each other.
It's nice to see
Yes.
someone drop that soundbite on someone besides me.
Yeah, we.
that's all I'm gonna say about that. And
I have a lot of follow-up questions on that one, actually. What led you to this? What led you to this revelation about yourself, Z-Doink?
There was a kiss. There was some touchage. Not touchage.
Touchage.
Where's your fucking balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's just say I know for sure I'm not asexual.
Okay, cool. I got a little joke for you on the asexual thing. You know how you're not asexual?
Yes.
Because you bisexual.
Okay.
Dude, are you hearing this?
I mean,
Oh, #1 comedy podcast.
I like
we're
that.
pushing
Lords
the
of
bounds.
Doinktown.
Yeah, like basically hooked up with somebody and it was fun. And
Ooh,
still working out the
That
kinks
is pretty
there.
tight. Hold on a second.
Another
Hold
round
on
of
a
applause, please.
Why are you gay?
Oh, yeah. How many was it? The
yeah.
3 males you've been talking about?
Oh, that's hot.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was
Okay.
one of the 3 males. Anyway,
Alright.
I have to check on my dog real quick. Keep talking. I'm listening.
I want to talk about some food with you guys.
All right. What have you been eating? And also, was it wiener shaped?
My pussy juice tastes like heaven.
I did have. Did I have any hot dogs? No, no hot dogs, no penises, and no corn. So I did have bananas.
That's penis shaped.
That's penis shaped.
That's hot.
It could be considered penis shaped. So yes, I take that back. Man, I'm all fucking nervous because I feel like I said too much, even though I
that's
said
hot.
basically nothing.
Yeah, you didn't say anything. You honestly make
All
it.
right, well-
I want more.
Yeah.
2 Sundays ago,
Salivating.
2 Sundays ago, I went to a place and had chicken and waffles, and it was fucking amazing. It was amazing.
Hold on.
They put
hold on.
but they did put the butter. All right, so if you were getting chicken and waffles, wouldn't you imagine the butter to be on top of the waffle, or either on the waffle or on the side?
Yes.
Where else would they put it?
Yes.
They put it on top of the fried chicken.
That is one big pile of shit.
I agree.
That seems like a criminal offense where I'm from.
No. Butter
Yes,
is
but-
delicious on everything. If we're being honest.
Well, but they put like the hunk of butter on the fried chicken that's supposed to be crispy.
yeah, it is kind of.
It's like you fucked up.
Bad taste.
But it ended up being fine. Actually, it ended up being amazing. I just like slid the butter off and then fucking the way I mixed it all together anyway was.
Did you pull the waiter
So
over and
good.
be like, hey, listen up here, penis brain, pea brain.
Hey,
What the hell is this butter doing on top of this fried chicken? It's supposed to be.
I didn't, but I was on my date and I was like, "Is it weird that the butter is on the chicken?" Or we both agreed that it was weird.
I wish you would have
Listen
freaked
here.
out and like sent it back and been like, I can't eat this. We're leaving. We're leaving, Samantha.
Yeah.
Samantha.
This
We're out
penis
of here,
brain
dude. If you had
waiter
guessed that right,
ruined
been
my
like-
chicken.
I would have freaked out. I also had fried chicken from Hill Cafe.
All
They put
right.
butter on that one.
Yo, Paul, I just wanted to say, she was bussin'.
Shit, bussin'?
Shit was bussin'. Also,
Okay.
the way if you're ever take your girl on a date to the Hill Cafe,
No.
because at a certain time, yes, fucking do it.
Don't do it.
At a certain, it's like 7:30. At some point at the night, they fucking dim the lighting, and it's like everyone in there is like, y'all are gonna have sex,
I love a dim. I love mood lighting. Like,
or else no.
My
You're gonna
pussy
do
just tastes
something.
like heaven.
that's fun.
I also had pizza bones like 2 days later. Pizza bones. That was my second time having pizza bones. It was delicious, but it was like
So good.
it was like a soup in the middle, to be honest. And we let it sit for a second, and it was still just like
The dough was too thin and the pizza too fucking.
too greasy and delicious. It was still fucking amazing. I'm gonna give so 8 stars to the fried chicken and waffles.
Okay.
8 stars to the Hill Cafe's fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and Brussels
Okay.
sprouts. Their Brussels
All right.
sprouts are
Oh,
Ooh, I love BS.
and this is all
Uh,
out of 10, right?
yeah. Pizza
of
bones. I'm gonna give 7 this time.
Sorry about
okay.
it, pizza
Wow,
Just because it was so wet.
It's too wet.
Red Baron for the boys at the beach. Sorry, that leads me
Yes.
to a new thing.
I
I got
was
to
there.
prepare my Red Baron like I do at my house for all the boys at the beach, and y'all were drunk enough to be like, "This is good as shit."
I honestly don't remember eating anything there.
I
You
remember
were
eating.
kind of a
serving
good
anything
teacher.
because I've
Yeah.
also gotten in my notes Paul's raw hamburger.
Hey.
I have that in my notes as well.
I ate like
uh,
half of a fucking raw hamburger because I was like, I've eaten pink burgers. Maybe
I
it's
asked-
cooled down outside.
I asked pink or no pink, and nobody said anything, so I went wrong.
You went wrong.
So he went red.
Oh man, I was sick
No,
for
I
days.
actually
after.
think the burger was actually fine, but
I mean, nobody got sick. I would imagine
John ate his
got
whole
sick.
burger.
John ate the entire. You did not get sick from that. You got sick
Nah.
from drinking 55
You cannot
beers.
blame.
Okay.
You cannot. You would have gotten sick on Sunday if you'd have gotten
Yeah,
sick from the burger.
exactly. Not the day we got back.
Which brings me
Motherfucker.
to steak and eggs
Alright.
at Henry's on Sunday.
Henry's.
Steak and eggs was fantastic. Shout out
Bussin'
to
for it.
Johnny because Johnny was gonna give me his leftover potatoes that he didn't want, but I had what do they call them there? Flapjacks. I mean, they were
Yeah.
just
No.
pancakes, but they
They
called
were
them
called-
something else.
They were called flap
Waffles?
cakes.
Something cakes.
Oh yeah,
They were-
cake,
it was
hot
something-
cakes, hot
Hot
cakes.
cakes. Yeah.
And I didn't know for sure if that was
Glad we
pancakes.
got to
I
the
was like,
bottom of that
I'm taking a chance, and
You paid all.
you know, it was just pancakes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't eat the potatoes Johnny offered, but they were amazing. The ones that I had. And one last taste thing, y'all. You're gonna have to call me the taste technician from now on, and
Okay.
Johnny can approve
Taste
of
tech.
this message because he was there.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this.
It's really just Johnny didn't know that there's like a specific side to each snack. So Ritz has a salted side. Doritos have a more seasoned side.
Preach.
Every snack you can come across will have a more seasoned side. So when you're eating it, you put that side on your tongue. This is child's play.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. Chucky movie, yeah.
Yeah, this is just
Solid
part of
movie.
Chucky movie.
Great movie.
But anyway, at the beach trip, I showed Johnny that my just my Ritz and peanut butter combination. But his drunk ass was like, "Oh, oh, what have you? Oh my god,
But yeah, you really like it that much, like for real.
Yeah.
And then I was
it was-
like, all right, well, and then I was like, well, you've had the purple bag of Doritos though, right? And he was like, yeah, but let me get one. And then he had that, directly after the peanut butter cracker, and he was like, oh my gosh, oh my god, oh. And I was like, yeah, I
felt
know
like-
how to fucking be a pothead.
I felt like I was in a flavor laboratory, dude. It was great.
And I'm pretty sure he was the one that was like, dude, you're the taste technician. And I was like, fuck yeah, I like that.
Indeed.
Dude, that is so funny. You learned how to eat a Dorito.
Yeah, I know. I don't think he did though, because it was like 10 minutes later, and he was like, "I'm still having trouble with a Dorito."
I don't know which side is
And
which.
I was
man.
like, "It's the side that visually has more seasoning on it."
He's like, I don't get it. I don't know how you witchcraft.
I think he had a bunch of
Your
sand
witchcraft
in his
outta
eyes. He
here.
had a bunch of sand in his eyes from the
Yes.
beach. That's what it was.
It happens.
The guy knows how to enjoy a beach trip. I'll give him that.
Round of applause for Zach, the taste technician.
Yeah, thank you for that. I'm just happy that I can feel real feelings for another human being.
Zach rediscovered feelings. Give him another round of applause.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Find a good one for that. Here's one. Don't say anything.
Hold up. Where's the love?
Yes.
It's always good
No,
to do
really
that.
though. Now I feel like I can like relax. Now that I know I'm not a fucking sociopath, it's like, all right, now I don't need to I don't need to rush anything. They're still there.
Yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
He has feelings. I was starting to question it myself.
Yeah, you're at the beach trip. You're like, so you can't feel this.
You can't feel
You
this?
can't feel anything?
Embarrassing.
Not doing it good enough?
Where's your fucking balls?
Yeah.
Zach, I'm looking for him down here.
They're in me.
Where are your fucking balls?
Give me $200.
I knew that outside shower was good for something.
Dude, that was a good shower. I should have used it more than once.
Oh,
You only
right.
used it once? What are you, some sort of...
I took a
Psychopath?
4-minute piss in that shower. It would not
Oh.
stop coming out.
That's crazy.
Yes.
All right.
Felt like fire.
He did put that on our review. He said somebody peed for 5 minutes outside. It's cake.
Yeah.
He's like, there's a stain on the concrete in the shower area.
Somebody,
It's like somebody used a power washer in there.
somebody have a pressure washer.
I did not ask you to do that to the deck.
Yeah, it was in a little
Thank
Z
you.
signature.
All right, that was enough of me. I'm ready to just sit
Wanna
back and
pass-
listen and
Pass
react.
the baton a
Okay?
little bit. Pass
Is
the
your,
baton
is
to-
your brain charged up enough, Polly P. Doink, or should I go?
I'm ready to go. I can go. I got to go.
All right. Well, you have the floor. I yield the floor to you, Sir Polly P. Doink.
I want to start my segment here with a little joke I came up with this morning.
Oh, I'm so
It's a
excited.
little, it's a
Yes, I
little,
love your jokes. They make me think about it
all right,
and
a
laugh.
little airline joke for you. So here you go. You ready? For something called a plane, they're actually pretty complex.
This guy stinks!
That was good.
I like it. I like
That
it.
that is funny stuff right there.
Yes. mhm.
#1 comedy podcast on YouTube.
We are as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like
yeah.
that.
So that's my plane joke. I had a pretty tumultuous, I think that's how you say it, week.
Word
My
of the
dog
week.
tried to commit suicide Thursday night. She
Oh, no.
she ate like this super industrial glue off of a pair of my pants,
Oh, gross.
like a freaking maniac.
Is that what you call your jizz?
I had a bunch of cum on my
I
jeans.
don't know what just happened to my voice.
You drank a bunch of
You
bleach and
didn't,
then
you
jizzed it all
couldn't
out.
accept that you said something so cruel.
That's a jizz.
Yeah, she did. She ate a whole bunch of
All right, industrial strength glue.
It was like some pretty intense stuff. Like if you read the back of this thing, it says you need to wear goggles, you need to wear gloves, you need to have hazmat gear on when you're using it. And Elsie comes into like when I'm taking a shower and pulls the pants out of the hamper and it's like, and eats an entire kneecap size worth of this shit. So we rush her. We didn't really rush her, but we called like poison control and we're like, what's up, bitches? Our dog ate this shit. And they were like, all right, it's going to be $85 if you want us to tell you what to do.
Jesus.
So we were like, okay. We paid the $85, and then the lady was like,
Go to the
so
emergency
we don't really know, but you should probably take her to the vet.
Wow.
So talking about a
Do
big
it.
ass ripoff. So we
Yeah.
put her down here.
That's
Out in here.
sad.
Never mind.
What'd you say?
I'm kidding. So we rushed her. We didn't rush her. Keep saying rush, but we were like casually, you know. We took her to the emergency vet.
Y'all were like,
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Elsie's like,
man.
I'm dying here.
Elsie's like, I need help. We took her there. That was a hellish experience. Because I don't know if you know Elsie, my dog. She hates everything and pretty much everybody. She's a constant WWE Stone Cold Steve Austin
Ready to throw
ready to
down.
roll. We get there. They take her back. They're like, you know, she looks fine to us. Normally when dogs eat something like that, they normally dogs will pass it because they have like pretty intense stomach acid. So they gave us some pills and shit. So she's okay, but she has been having some of the most gnarly diarrhea that I think only Johnny can understand. 'Cause I think he has something similar to this a lot of the time.
Yeah, definitely.
It's bright orange.
That is one big pile of shit.
It comes out like one big pile of shit. Just like here's her butthole. This my hand is her butthole, and this pen is her shit.
Damn.
Like that actor.
Can you do that again? Actually, I didn't have the close up.
Wait, get ready again. Ready?
Yeah. And the poop sound.
So please pray for my dog, wife.
Yes. Prayers
Right now.
and hats off to moment of silence for Elsie.
They said silence. You can't clear your throat during a moment of silence. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I think she's gonna be okay. Last night. Oh, I forgot something. Yesterday, I had to help my dad move. You guys ever help your dad move?
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I have. 'Cause I
Let me
lived
just
with
tell
him.
you, I love my dad to death. Great guy. And he was like, "Hey, I need your help moving." I was like, "Perfect. This guy's an adult. He'll have everything in boxes. It'll be smooth sailing." I get over there, not a goddamn thing is in boxes, and I was like, "You're on your own."
Yeah, he wants you to do everything.
Kicked him in the shins, and I ran away.
Yeah, that's what you do in that situation.
Yeah.
The moral of the story is, when
Don't have
I
the
am your
dad.
dad's age, I'm also not gonna have stuff in boxes still when I'm moving, probably.
You probably won't.
And I'll probably be out of the closet by then too.
Oh wait, this keeps getting juicier and juicier.
God
No,
damn, man.
That wasn't a bad thing towards him. That
This was a self burn.
yeah.
Not really a burn. It's actually just you're being your true self finally.
yeah.
Finally.
Um,
And
but yeah, so I helped him move. Which I said, "Let's go, bitch. Let's get this show on the road. Let's pack these
That was
boxes."
for me.
And I took it. And then so after that, I was like, I needed a little pick me up. So I went to the folk festival with this here Johnny's older brother,
Oh.
and his wife. And we had a lot of fun. We were bullshitting. We listened to some Puerto Rican music.
Oh.
Which you don't want to be a third wheel to anybody who is Puerto Rican descent, because they'll forget you exist and just like dance with their wife for like 30 minutes.
Hold up, where's the love?
Well, when the Puerto Rican
Man.
music comes on.
Dude, because I kept making jokes. I was like, what is this, Cuban music? Not funny, man. I was like, where'd they make this? Colombia?
I mean, Rich knows
I like-
how to dance.
Dude, they were both. I got some pretty cool pics of them dancing. I was like, hey, do an upskirt for me, Richard.
Oh, that's hot.
No, it was a lot of fun. I love Richard. Shout out Richard and Alex. I spent like $110 there because I bought 2 shirts,
And one drink.
5 beers. And my goddamn girlfriend has been here eavesdropping on my story.
Give me $200.
That's what the lady
Elsie,
said.
get out of there.
Come here, Elsie.
Yeah, and you went on a beach trip with us.
I'm trying to forget about that, okay?
Yes.
Terrible time. And then, what else did I do? Oh, yeah, so beach trip. Our boy Johnny here, every morning, somehow was the drunkest every night, but in the morning had the wherewithal to produce us some delicious bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I want to give a shout out to old Johnny for the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I'm seeing something really cute over here, guys. My dog is in a dinosaur costume. Sorry, I'm distracted. Terrible working environment here.
Clever girl.
I'd like to agree with you that those were two of the best breakfast sandwiches I've ever had.
I do specialize in a
out, Johnny.
B, E, and C. That's a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Okay, yep. Big Edgar cock.
I'm trying to find fresh color.
I will say this. I would never order one from you in a restaurant because you're going to be waiting for 9 hours.
He's like,
I'm just kidding. I'm giving you.
Hold on, I'm listening to.
No, I'm
Concords.
toasting 100 pieces of bread first, and then I'll get working on the eggs.
My only gripe.
At least I fully cooked the bacon before I served it.
The bacon was perfect.
You cooked it to the crispy perfection that it deserves.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to fill the hole that was left after that beach trip was over, I made myself a bacon, egg, and cheese yesterday morning.
Ooh.
And I did it the same way you did it.
Nice.
I sneezed all over them. I never washed my hands once. I was scratching my balls. I saw you in there thinking you were alone.
Yeah, you scratched your balls, and that's
I got a video of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got
just the ball scratching part.
We'll put that on the YouTube channel for sure.
Yeah, and then I ate Papa John's last night, and I had pretty violent diarrhea this morning, like my dog. So
nice.
I did it out of like, you know how when people have cancer, they'll shave their head with you.
Yeah.
I did this so like she has diarrhea, and I'm doing it in solidarity with her.
Right on.
That's my week right there, pretty much.
Sounds like a good week, dude.
Anybody want to give me a round of applause, you fucking assholes? Nobody praising me or anything?
Sorry. Hey.
I mean, I said round of applause, not air horn or that. There you go.
There we go.
I have my way of doing things. Could you also not criticize me on my end?
Well, I'm trying to find.
Sorry, I was trying to
color
add
over here.
another sound. I was trying to be sneaky and add another sound over here. And then...
I got you.
Does anybody have a question they would like to ask?
Hey, Johnny, hell, how was your weeks? All two of them.
Weeks.
Well, my week's been good. Thank you for asking. I don't know why I did that voice.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
Because you're nervous to talk to us, two hot guys.
Yeah. You're doing something. You're afraid.
I went
judge
on
you,
a beach trip with my bestest boyfriends. no girlfriends on this trip.
No girls?
Yeah,
That's so
it was,
nice not having a single pair of tits around.
No G's, Lee.
yeah, it was living a dream for real. Just the boys. We even threw a football around on the beach. It was a wonderful time.
We did that for like 3 minutes, and
I got a video of the only time y'all did that and the extent of it.
All right, yeah, we did a
good
lot
video.
of stuff. You know, we sat on the beach, drank a bunch of beers. We went to some bars. We just had a wonderful time.
we went to one bar, but it wasn't. I mean, in your mind, it might have been 9.
It was a good time. I want to get to this tournament bracket, so I got a lot of stuff I also watched too. It's been a little bit longer than the week breaks because we took a little break to do the beach thing, so I want to get to some of this cool shit I've been watching. Can I get that "You're Fired" soundbite from our soundboard?
Yeah.
I got it right here.
I requested that because I've been watching the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix called McMahon, and and it is phenomenal. I can't recommend it enough, dude. It's so much fun watching it because it's like half a doc about the terrible person and the terrible shit that Vince McMahon has been, but it also like chronicles the history of the WWF. And it's just a really fun time. It's like a time portal thing, basically. Like, I distinctly remember getting to a point in that doc where it's like, okay, I was too young for this stuff. And then I remember when it hits to when I was like 7 years old and I started watching like during the New World Order era and shit like that.
So wait, you got into wrestling?
Well, when I was like 7 years old, everybody watched it at the time, man.
Me and P-Brain are learning something new.
I gotta admit this. I never watched it once, and I think it's really silly when grown men are still into it. Like,
well, it was like made for kids, basically. So yeah, I just remember that watching that shit in my childhood, and
I remember
it's like
I would
something
see
I
it on at
don't
Walmart.
think about. And then I was just watching it, and I'm just like, this is firing off neurons, like. Because it's useless fucking memory, so your brain just like kind of stores it in like this dusty old file, and then you're watching this documentary and all of a sudden bam, oh shit, I remember that.
I remember that guy in those little tights and that giant penis and those svelte abs and those big arms.
But yeah, it's highly
your fucking
entertaining,
balls?
even if
Yeah,
even
a lot
if,
of steroids.
even
You're
if
right,
you
a good
didn't
one.
grow up with this stuff, it's really fun watching the history of it's just like I love the combination of wrestling of like machismo and like hardcore
Machismo?
drama, like play type drama that it combines. Like it's such a fascinating little
Yes.
mix. I love it. On to
you
the
love
next.
it?
So
Do you love
I'll
it?
give the McMahon doc. I'll give that like a 9 out of 10, man. I've been
How
Don't
many-
misspeak right there?
9 sweaty biceps out of 10.
Not bad. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Dude, Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby.
I was hoping Zach would be quick with the "Oh my God, who the hell cares?" But, I couldn't send
not-
him the brainwave.
All right, let's get on to the next one quickly.
okay.
All right, I've been watching this anime called Pluto, bro. It's fucking blowing me out of the water. I fucking love it. Came out 2023. Animation's great, writing's great. It's kind of like a Blade Runner cyberpunk type of world. Not quite as cyberpunk as Blade Runner, but you know, it's definitely like future shit. Robot stuff, robot rights, very sci-fi.
Hell yeah, dude! I
Very
love your
cool,
reviews.
like AI type thing. If you're into that type of thing and you like animes, animation's great. English dubs are great, Japanese dubs great, writing's top tier. Highly
Give me your
recommend.
favorite line out. Give me your favorite line out of the show. I'll suck you.
I can't give. You put me on the spot there, so I'm
Alright,
just gonna
alright.
go ahead and give it 9 robot corpses out of 10.
Okay.
Oh,
big
God.
rating.
Alright.
today.
Oh Lord, they
Now here's a newish movie. I believe it's 2022. David Fincher of Fight Club fame. All right.
It's actually 2024. The year is 2024. everybody.
No, I mean I think this movie came out in 2022.
Oh, okay. I got you. Sorry. Excuse me.
A little under the radar because I hadn't heard of it until this week when I first watched it. It's a movie called Killer, starring Michael Fassbender. Yes, very good movie. I love the narration of it. You really get inside the head of a psychopath.
not a
dude.
I
we're best friends.
100%
You
believe he's a psychopath.
He's an
in that film.
assassin. He's
Yes.
an assassin.
Yes, and he completely like destroys any empathy that he has in his fucking heart of
But
hearts.
he takes
Are
care
you
of that
Killer?
lady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
The
like
Killer.
The
the only.
2023 action film.
Yeah,
Yes.
he has like small slivers of empathy, but I think overall he just kind of is able to like segment that out of his personality, you know. Like, but yeah, it's a great film. I thought the ending was a little bit anticlimactic, but overall, I thought it was a really fun film.
As Paul would rate it, how many bullets in your head?
Yeah. how many bullets in
Yeah,
your
I'll
head?
give it 8 bullets in your head out of 10.
I could go for 8 bullets in the head right about now. if you know what I'm saying.
What else do I got here? I watched a fucking older film. I want to say, let's look this up. What year it came out? It's called a little movie called Serial Mom. Let's see what
You are just watching some off the wall shit, dude.
Yeah, it leaves Netflix tomorrow on the 30th, so I saw that and I was like, I gotta watch this shit.
Oh my goodness.
1994 comedy horror film, alright, about a suburban, like, perfect mom that goes on a killing spree. And boy, is this movie weird and funny, and I love it. It's oozing with personality.
I'm watching that today, dude.
Couldn't
Dude,
recommend
I might.
it more. It's a John Waters film. It's just got a lot of personality. It's really funny and it's really weird. Great
Guys
soundtrack.
with mustaches like that tend to make a good movie.
Yeah, and I'll give it 9 glory holes out of 10. If you watch the movie, that'll make sense.
Okay, I was gonna say. Y'all remember that great Bruce Springsteen song, "Glory Hole"? In a young woman's eyes, glory hole.
I have heard that. I mixed up the lyrics though. I had them all wrong.
That was amazing. Glory hole. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get to witching season. A little spookadelic October style type of TV show on the Marvel front.
Fuck you, man!
Agatha All Along. I bet you there's a lot of podcasts talking about this show right now. It's a new show, kind of a little bit of a spiritual successor to the very popular WandaVision. It's a Marvel show, but don't let that back you off. This show is quality. And it's got very sexy Catherine Hahn and Aubrey Plaza. It's got a lot of little, gay witchy stuff going on, and it just really, it's very enjoyable, very fun to watch. Catherine Hahn is a delight, and I highly recommend it. I'll give it 8.5.
That is one big pile of shit.
Witches out of 10.
Witches. Not their hats or their brooms or their,
I know, like Black
or their
Panther.
cauldrons.
All right,
Not even a
8.5.
code.
Witches personal massagers out of 10.
Ooh. Where is the application for that?
So you're saying the broom is also...
I can't tell you, but
Okay.
I really do want to re-emphasize, man, Aubrey Plaza and Catherine Hahn are very, very sexy in this, and I really want them to kiss in it. Not to sound too pervy, but...
You've emphasized it, I think, more than enough.
All right. Sorry.
What was that one called?
What was I doing?
Agatha All Along.
Agatha All Along. Very, very
I don't
great.
know.
All right, you gave it 8.5 broom handles out of.
And I also
Black cats.
want to shout out fucking the new Hulu seasons of Futurama, man. Futurama is back with an attitude, and the writing is, I want to say, just as sharp as it was in the golden age of Futurama, man. I think when it comes to Futurama, man, those Comedy Central seasons really didn't hit as hard as some of the older stuff. So it's good to see Futurama come back and come back strong. So I'll give that.
Is the name of their first episode Back to the Futurama? And if it's not, they really screwed up.
Oh my!
Missed opportunity.
They need to get me in this writer's room, dude. It's like,
They need you.
Give me $200.
I also watched Gone in 60 Seconds with the boys at the beach.
Embarrassing.
Oh yeah,
you
that
want to
was.
say about that movie?
You mostly watched that movie.
Yeah, we
I
were
saw,
all.
like 10 minutes collectively of it.
You were really into it, especially
Yeah.
the weird racist parts about the Chinese lady driving, the black people not being able to swim in it. You thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. Also, smoking a joint and watching Roots for some reason. Yes.
Gotta watch Roots and smoke some joints.
There is the something about the real old school racism that is buried in Gone in 60 Seconds that is just honestly hilarious. So, yeah, go ahead and... It's a lot of stereotypical actions going on between some of the minority characters, but overall, it's a pretty fun movie. That ending car chase scene is pretty fire.
That's a 90s car chase scene if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, so
is.
I'll give
Epic
that
as
one 8 unicorns out of 10.
8 joints while you're watching.
Can I just say real
movie
quick?
review.
I forgot to mention this because I was all about food.
Yeah, you were real
I was actually
fatty
eating Red Baron pizza while I watched this show, and it was just made the pizza even more delicious. But I started the show Grotesquerie. It's like a new show on Hulu, Grotesquerie.
Grotesquerie.
It's one of the dude that Ryan Murphy. The guy Ryan Murphy that does American Horror Story
Yes.
has his dick in this show.
You see his dick?
Not his penis, but he's a part of making it. So, and you can tell, but it's better than the most recent American Horror Story seasons that have come out.
Oh yeah, pretty
like
easy.
by far. Like there was actually a part. I think it's gonna get really bad by the time like episode 3 comes out. I'm gonna be like, oh no, because I know that the dude that's dating Travis Kelce is in it, and I'm pretty sure he might be the bad guy.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Which is just gonna ruin it for me. But maybe not. He might surprise me, and maybe he does a good job. But
there's no
either way, the first episode, I was actually like startled in some parts. Second episode, I don't know. This show is very grotesque. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'll give it for now. Based on acting, I like some of the acting a lot. I'm gonna give it 8. Severed heads swimming in boiling water out of 10. And you think that's a spoiler, but it's actually not.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking like there's several heads. I said severed.
Severed.
Don't sever my head.
Severed my head.
Those are some good recs. Check them out, man.
I got a rec real quick.
All right, yeah, let's get it out. Get them out
real
there
quick.
while we can.
Real quick. I don't think anybody's seen this movie. It's a really underrated, underexposed movie from 1993, I believe. It's called Geronimo Park. Jurassic Park, yes.
Oh, okay. Are you trying to be an asshole right now?
What a great big pile of shit.
It's one big pile of shit.
I'm just gonna bash your face.
I also watched The Shining as well.
Okay.
If you've never seen it.
Those are 2 obvious 10 out of 10ers, I think.
I don't think it's obvious. Okay, I'm talking to the new generation here.
I finished season 3 of Desperate Housewives last night, everybody. Yes, I will accept that.
He did that himself, everybody. Nobody
you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Houston, we have a problem.
That is not
and you are one.
All right, sad, strange little man.
All right, any more recs?
Embarrassing.
You want to give that Desperate Housewives anything out of 10?
Oh, it's going downhill. You know, obviously, like they all do at a certain point. But it's still sitting at a solid 8.
Ocho.
Affairs out of 10.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Well, what a hell of a bunch of weeks in Doinktown. We've got. Guess what we've got?
10 minutes left.
We've got a motherfucking horror movie villain fight, bracket fight, cause it's Halloween time.
Not even October yet. It's not even October yet. But I know what everybody's thinking at home. Didn't the boys already do something like this? The answer
I can't even remember that, so y'all are gonna have to bear with us. Oh, guys! F-U-C-K. I forgot something. Stay there.
F-U-C.
He's gonna show us his balls again.
What does that spell? What does it spell?
I don't know. What's that spell?
All right, we've got some horror movie villains that we want to fucking make.
Uh-oh. It's... What is it?
First
I got treats, y'all. I got treats.
Wait, hold on. Zach's got some treats. But first up, we've got Zach with some Kit Kats and
Snickers.
some Mr. Good Bars and some Twixes.
He's got Twax. Oh.
Jesus,
Snickers?
someone's trying to get diabetes. Okay, oh yeah, we got to describe that Zach is just showing to the camera right now.
It's a lot of
I got a bunch of our candy that we talked about.
A lot of candy, yeah.
These are all tiny bags of the snack ones, but bunch of candy.
All right, well, he's going to be eating good while we're working on this horror movie villain bracket fight.
No,
Up first,
I'm not gonna eat them now.
we've got Chucky versus his own son/daughter, non-binary.
Isn't that Annabelle or something?
Annabelle, dude.
No, that's
Annabelle.
I believe
That's totally Annabelle.
that is Glenn.
It's
No, go
definitely
back.
not Glenn.
Let me click on this. That's Annabelle, dog.
Is that Annabelle? Okay, all right. Well, we've got the Chucky doll versus Annabelle.
I hate to do it to old Annabelle, but Chucky is gonna beat the living shit out of you, doll.
All right. What sort of powers does Annabelle have? I don't think I've seen that movie.
She's just like a haunted spirit. She can like move and shit, and she like makes people go crazy around her.
Yeah,
If you touch the doll, you'll die.
Yeah,
so Annabelle is based on a real sort of haunted doll, or quote unquote real haunted doll, and Chucky in his universe is, I mean, way, done way crazier shit and survived a lot crazier shit. I think Chucky is just way more versatile of an opponent. It might be harder. It might be kind of hard to kill Annabelle because the spirit will just transfer to something else, but Chucky kind of has the same thing going on. He might be able to figure out some voodoo magic to get rid of her.
Yeah, but I think you can figure out Chucky's as well because he did. Whereas we don't know what the heck is going on with Annabelle.
Annabelle might be a little more ancient.
Is Annabelle gonna figure out a way to cancel out Chucky's magic? I guess is the question here.
For sure.
You think
Chucky's
so?
not gonna be. Chucky's a human. He's not gonna be able to figure out.
Yeah, Annabelle might be I think she's like demonic.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Chucky's kind of demonic too. It's like
no, he uses demonic stuff. I think, and at least the beginning ones, doesn't he? Like the first 3 or whatever.
He uses like voodoo magic to.
Yeah. So he
That's how he gets into the doll, right? Is he?
Yeah.
I'm going Annabelle here.
See, I think you.
I'm leaning Chucky myself, man.
Yeah,
I just feel like
I just want Chucky to win.
Yeah, because let's talk strength feats here in these movies. Like, how many people has Annabelle killed? Like 1? Like, in
fact,
Chucky's got mountains of bodies under him.
Annabelle might be one of the only things that can kill Chucky because she could actually kill what's inside of the doll rather than just destroy the doll.
She might be able to make Chucky go crazy too, and like. Because that's kind of her forte.
Chucky is more fun, I get it, but he would lose.
Oh man,
yeah, I'm on your side now. You swayed me.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I'm still voting Chucky because he's just cooler.
Yeah, I mean, he is definitely cooler. Better movies.
All right,
I don't know who this pumpkin guy is, but he looks fun.
That is Sam from Trick or Treat.
You gotta watch Trick or Treat. It's good.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, I feel like I've seen Trick or Treat.
Yeah, it's like a little.
Is it on like a Shudder thing?
I think so.
It might be.
Versus Sam from Trick or Treat versus the Leprechaun from the Leprechaun franchise. I think the Leprechaun's got this. Leprechaun's got
Leprechaun
like
is taking this.
Yeah, way more magic and shit.
Because also the Leprechaun, if you remember, goes to the hood, and if he can survive in the hood, he can definitely beat old Pumpkin Dick over here.
Yeah.
You convinced me with that last part, Paul.
I just think the Leprechaun's got a better range of abilities.
Yeah, and I love. And also, you get what's her name?
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
All right, the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers versus that creepy ass thing organism.
From the Thing.
From the Thing. Y'all are gonna have to.
Yeah, well, the Thing is pretty mysterious as well, but. As far as I can tell, it just comes into contact with stuff and it can copy it, but also, like, at the end of the day, it'll turn into, like, this crazy amalgamation of everything it's cloned. And, like...
It's basically just a really weird alien that takes over and takes your face and tries to make everything a part of it.
I gotta say, I would much rather... If it came down to, like... One of these things is hunting me down. I would much rather be hunted down by the creeper from Jeepers Creepers.
You're
insane. Are we doing that, or are we? Okay, so that means the other one wins, right? The Thing.
Or also, yeah, I guess they would have to battle each other too.
They're battling each other, though, right? So...
Yeah.
See, but the Thing could turn into the Jeepers.
Yeah, I think the Thing would be able to beat the creeper for sure.
Yeah, I'm not arguing. It sounds like I was agreeing with you earlier with what you said.
So we're going the Thing.
But look at those eyes, though.
The Thing's gonna
bang me.
Look at those.
You mean those bang me?
Yeah.
Look at those peepers.
Right, that is kind of sexy. All right, these.
Slimy man.
Is that like the Elephant Man or something? These two, I don't know.
This might be like
It's Nicolas Cage versus Steve Buscemi.
David Cross.
David
Is that
Cross.
what Long Legs looks like? And I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I wish.
I'm gonna go with.
I'm gonna go with the guy on the left because he looks a little spookier.
Yeah. Okay.
Guy on the right's clearly a vampire. I'm pretty
I
sure.
love how
All right.
not.
I like this.
easy.
It's the two different versions of Pennywise. The one from the TV movie, and
Tim
the
Curry.
one
But
from.
it's kind of weird because they are the same.
They are the same person, but in this sense, I'm going with Tim Curry Pennywise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the one that I'm gonna be
Bill.
actually scared of and like want to hang out with at the same time is Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Now,
that
I
fucking.
imagine it popping up in a window. It's that. It's not fucking.
Yeah, the spider
Yeah, it's
is
not-
scarier when it's like you can tell it's an actual physical thing on the screen instead of like some computer generated fucking bullshit.
No,
I agree,
you
I
have
agree.
not watched that recently. I don't think if you think that because the old
Go on,
spider
go on.
is an animatronic thing that's like
It looks
6 feet
awesome.
tall.
It's just it doesn't look scary at all, but it's just nice
I like
to
it
know that
more,
the thing is
obviously.
real
Yeah,
there.
it's cooler looking. All right, I think we're all
I'm gonna watch.
unanimous there.
I'm watching the second It today
Alright.
probably.
You have it?
It's on
Doctor,
HBO again.
what's that
Oh,
guy's
is it?
name?
Ooh.
What's that guy's
it's
name?
Dr. Spaulding.
Dr. Spaulding versus the terror
Terrifier. Art the Clown. His name's Art the Clown.
Terrorizer.
Yeah. I think
Uh,
the
Art the Clown.
The Terrifizer.
yeah, the
Absolutely,
Terrifier
the
is
Terrifizer.
brutal, dude. Like
Yeah, Art the Clown.
they're both
It's
pretty
gonna kill.
goddamn brutal, but Jesus, that guy on the left is like, ugh.
It's the scariest fucking makeup ever.
Yeah, the Terrifier movies are fucked.
Also, Art the Clown is like he's like a demonic creature as well. He's not necessarily human.
yeah. All right, so we got Nosferatu versus
Gary Oldman as Dracula.
Nosferatu versus Dracula. I think the OG Nosferatu takes it, man.
No, dude, have you seen that movie? It fucking snooze fest, dude.
There's a new one coming out.
Yeah,
I've
that
not.
could be good.
All right, so are we going Gary Oldman then?
I'm going Gary Oldman, dude. Bram Stoker's is pretty baller and sexy. Look at him there.
I'm an OG kind of guy myself,
I
so
don't know
I
what
think
y'all are.
Zach.
I don't even know enough about either thing, so I'm gonna go with the one I'd rather have sex with.
Yes.
Going Nosferatu on this.
All right, Nosferatu. I want to say for the record, I haven't seen this movie. I only know who that is because of that SpongeBob episode.
Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going Bram Stoker, but
It's a-
okay, fine.
Oh.
All right, so the werewolf from Werewolves of London versus
Sorry.
what's that guy's name? Norman Bates from Psycho.
Okay, that's not Psycho.
Or
that's
is that the
Invisible
Invisible Man?
Man.
The Invisible Man.
So,
Kevin Bacon.
Christ.
Kevin Bacon.
That's not Kevin Bacon either. That's the Hollow Man.
Oh god damn it!
This is
Goodness
just some
gracious.
asshole.
This is a newer
Yeah.
from like 2019 movie.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's
With
a pretty
my
good movie.
By the way, outside of Kristen Dunst, this is my second top.
All right. Well, would you?
Yeah. Well, you really like your Handmaid's Tale because it's
Who
exactly
would
how you
win?
want
A
to treat
werewolf
her,
who can
I've
hunt?
never watched that show because I can't stand to see her in that
Okay,
terrible position.
Very good, smart.
Who would
smart,
win? A
good
werewolf who can hunt
political
by
backstep
scent,
from you.
or a fucking invisible guy who probably smells like shit
Invisible
because he's going around
guy.
jerking off all the time?
The
He
invisible
would
guy's
just be
the case.
poking that motherfucker in the butt the whole time, and it,
Yeah,
like
he wouldn't know. The wolf
wouldn't know
would
what
not
the fuck hit him.
Yeah, I'm going werewolf.
And he could just, yeah. No, it's not werewolf.
No,
It's Invisible
I'm
Man.
going Invisible Man. Yeah.
wow,
by
what?
far.
Definitely.
Invisible Man can literally just stick his finger in the butt of the werewolf and then just freak it out, and it's gonna be like, where the fuck is that thing?
They can
Stop making me
smell.
come.
They can smell.
Oh yeah, but that's not gonna help.
Yeah, but still,
Because
he's
you can
gotta-
literally he could literally put something that smells amazing to the werewolf somewhere else, and then be like, while you're on your way to that, I'm gonna stick my finger in your butt, freak you the heck out, turn you gay.
You guys are
Dude,
so
like,
wrong
I'm
here.
trying to find flesh color.
I think Zach's explanation was pretty spot on, and I don't think you can dispute it.
I mean, I'm going Invisible Man.
Sounds like both of you are wrongly.
Yeah, it would also like I'd much rather turn invisible than turn into a werewolf. Not that that matters here. Just
Oh my god, I love
Are you
this.
kidding me? Did you play this?
Xenomorph versus a predator. Alien
Going
versus
Xenomorph.
predator.
I think the Predator might take this because they are designed hunters. They
Yeah.
hunt. That is their whole
Yes.
society is based around hunting, and I think in the movie,
I don't know enough about it.
Well, there's
like
different
aliens
tiers of
look,
predators
okay.
too. If we're going like top tier, like super
like a
good
penis head.
hunter, like
you like the dickhead.
a really good predator is gonna be like he's gonna 0 difficulty, just smashes the xenomorph.
Okay, so we go on 1v1, right?
Yeah.
None of this colony shit because the xenomorphs they multiply like Puerto Ricans.
Let's just go best predator versus best xenomorph.
Okay, yeah, I'm going predators,
and I think the predator is gonna take that.
Yeah,
I don't really know. I'm gonna go ahead and join your convoy. Sorry, say that again, Paul.
You say we got a great big convoy?
Yeah.
That's basically the thing that I said. Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun one. Godzilla versus the whatever that kaiju's called from Cloverfield. Godzilla wins this 0 difficulty. Godzilla is gonna wipe the floor with the fucking kaiju from Cloverfield.
I'll trust you.
It's not even a chance. Like, this is.
I don't know anything about the kaiju from.
In fact, Godzilla is so big and strong that I don't know what on this list could actually take Godzilla.
Yeah, the chlamydia paradox.
I love those movies, but I don't know anything about the disease.
3 chlamydia lane or whatever.
Jaws versus Cujo. Jaws versus
the
dog
me,
from Cujo.
Oh, Henry, this is so stupid.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy fight here.
Just in case Colton listens to this, I just want to give a shout out. Johns. That was an amazing joke.
Johns. So yeah, Bruce 0 difficulty takes Cujo. Unless somehow Cujo manages to lure Bruce.
I do want to give a shout out to Johnny real quick. You were like hammered, like everybody except for me was basically at the beach trip. And, you know, at a certain point, it was like, wow, you're really drunk. And you were talking to me on the porch like you were drunk, but you were totally fine. Like you were like talking to me, having a totally aware conversation. And then our buddy walked out to smoke a cigarette, and his whole demeanor shifted, and Johnny just went, "I'm Bone Boy." And it was like he was like, "Oh shit, I forgot I got to pretend to be drunk right now."
I'm trying to find the
Because he was like talking to me about having like he was having the most aware, like actual clear conversation with me, and then it just like switched into a different person when Reed got out there. I'm Bone Boy. I was like, what?
I love it.
I like jerking guys, and I was like, okay, dude. After that, though, I was like, damn, I guess he is hammered. And then we get inside, and y'all are watching Jaws, and even though you were still drunk, you were making perfect commentary on Jaws. Like it was like, it's like, how did you switch?
That's one does, yes.
So he was faking being drunk the whole time, just so y'all know. He was spilling his beer on purpose.
All right, back to the list. We can get back to that on our closing thoughts here.
Next week.
Bruce takes it easily. Thanks for the trip down memory lane. All right, Krampus versus what the fuck is that thing on the right? Is that the Headless Horseman? It's the Headless Horseman. Krampus versus the Headless Horseman.
I don't know a gosh darn thing about neither one of them.
Because Krampus has Hitler on his side.
Yeah, I think Krampus takes this one. The Headless Horseman got taken down by 2 Victorian gay men. So,
yeah, what's his name? What the fuck's his name, dude, from the movie?
Oscar Orlando Bloom.
Maybe fuck yourself.
We'll never know. I think Krampus takes the season.
Ichabod Crane, you
Ichabod Crane, there you go.
Orlando
Give me $200.
I think Krampus has a larger, wide array of abilities.
Also, look at his body right there, Zach. Yep. I know you want to suck off that nipple.
Say what you want me to say again. Wait, what'd you say?
I know you want to suck a fried egg.
Suck a fried egg off of
yeah. It's going to be over hard, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Well, you guys with me?
And then I'm going to crack it, and it's going to be runny. I don't know how.
Are you guys with me on Krampus?
Oh, I'm
sure.
on, for sure. Yeah.
I like the abs. Can't see the abs on the horseless headman.
Okay.
What is? I don't know
Slender
these two.
Man?
Do you guys know?
The one on the left is from the movie It Follows.
It Follows.
Okay.
And then the one on the right is a video recording from Johnny's cell phone. That is his girlfriend.
That was when he said the D word.
He said a bad word. And he got,
Well,
Just kidding,
I'm
Jeff.
much more scared of the one on the right now.
I've never seen It Follows, but I have a feeling it's just a fucking spirit that follows you
I think
and
it
haunts
great.
you. And
It's an allegory for STDs.
Yes, right. So that's pretty scary.
is it
And-
really?
I mean, so you could say it is, but it's just
Yeah.
if you have sex with somebody and you have the It Follows demon following you, and then you fuck somebody, and then it follows them, and then once it kills them, it comes back.
Oh, Smile.
So it's a lot like Smile. It's really
Yeah.
good. You can watch it.
Cool.
I'm going
Well-
that one since I don't know what the thing on the right is. All right.
There's Slender Man.
That
That's
is
where
Man and La Llorona.
Ah,
What
good.
does La
catch.
Llorona do?
La
She a
Llorona
nun?
is scary. She doesn't have a face.
She's the mom who kills her kids. So I think
Yeah.
she like lures kids into the woods and fucking slices there.
Honestly, dude, not my mom, not my problem. I'm more
Yeah.
scared
Hey.
of Slender Man.
I think
Yeah,
La
99
Llorona is actually real, though. Well, she's realer
You
than
think
Slender
that?
Man.
Slenderman's real because
Why would you say that I think that?
I'm saying I don't think that.
because it's the Spanish folklore.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it wasn't even saying that. That would have been funnier. I was just saying I don't think that.
I think
I'm
I think
definitely
La
going
Llorona is scarier. All right, Slenderman. So it's a tiebreaker, Zach. What do you think?
Slender Man, I already said that. I started
Slenderman
it.
actually has bodies under his belt, dude. Well, I think.
So does La Llorona killed her kids, dude.
Hills have eyes.
Hills Have Eyes versus Ugly Old Lady.
Ugly old lady wins.
Yeah.
Terrified of her. They'd be like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Is that's not the original Hills Have Eyes? Because those.
No, that's
motherfuckers
the
are-
one that's like the one that came out when we were like
2009.
14 or something.
Yeah. Is that like the crazy mom from fucking Texas Chainsaw?
I don't know, but I guess we'll go her because she looks the funnest.
Yeah, scary old lady is scarier than retarded inbred kids.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
God,
I'm not
God
just-
damn it, I said
I'm
the
not-
R word.
Hillbillies don't scare me anymore.
What'd you
know?
say? Oh yeah, you did.
Say it again.
I was like, inbred? That's not an R word.
Carrie versus crazy cat lady.
Black Swan.
The Black Swan.
The
Come
Black
on.
Swan.
I've never seen Black Swan. What happens in that? It looks
Oh,
like
She
she.
masturbates to the camera. For
Yeah,
about 5
I think
minutes.
Carrie
Like,
Carrie
I'll
has
watch
like
that.
Carrie has mind powers, dude. She's like way more
Yeah, no.
powerful.
Carrie would fuck up the Black Swan.
Is
Yeah.
Black Swan just like possessed by a bird?
It's really just her going crazy trying to become the. It's like her fever dream.
Yeah,
trying
does
to become
does she
this-
have powers though?
No, I don't think she ever gets real power.
Okay,
She's
well
just-
if she doesn't have powers, then Carrie just
It's not even like a movie. She's not a villain.
yeah,
I don't think so. I haven't
Carrie
seen the movie
pulls
in a
the
while.
fucking skin off her body and just she explodes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was a
mean,
cool fatality move.
I'm gonna come.
All right, Annabelle versus the Leprechaun.
No! God, please, no! No!
What do we think? I think the Leprechaun takes this, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know enough about the leprechaun. I'm going with y'all.
Leprechaun's got actual magic, and it's not dead, so it can't get super affected by like the anti-spirit stuff that worked so well on Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got a pot of gold, and he can use rainbows to his benefit. He can always be at the end of a rainbow.
yeah.
sort of like
Leprechaun's got
He's
got a bag of tricks. I would say that.
He's got the luck of the
just-
Irish on his side
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
The Irish.
So yeah,
I know all
think,
about that.
think Leprechaun shoves his fist up Annabelle's ass and expels that demon with some anti-spirit magic that he has.
I thought you were gonna
I'm
say
trying to find
anti-gay
flesh color.
propaganda or something.
Yeah, anti-gay propaganda. That's the magic.
Yes.
All right, the organism from The Thing versus this creepy elephant man looking guy.
The Thing.
Yeah, I think The Thing takes it. That's the one to beat right there.
Hopefully that guy wasn't super powerful because we'll never.
All
know.
right.
Well, this one's pretty fun.
So this is what's the it monster called again?
Pennywise.
Pennywise
Dancing
versus
clown.
Art the Clown.
the Terrifier clown.
Art
Art. the
the
clown.
Clown.
Oh, clowns are scary.
What is
Can we wrap
Pennywise's
this one
name?
up?
Bob Gray.
Bob Gray.
Yeah, I
also,
think Pennywise. I think Pennywise might take this.
I think he's taking it. He's interterrestrial. What is he like?
Yeah, he's like a
extra-
space demon, dude.
He's an alien, yeah.
Yeah.
But I did look at Terrifier's face, Matt. Like his makeup it's
But that's gonna make Pennywise laugh, dude. And if you're scared of art, then Pennywise is gonna show up as art.
But Art is also some sort of not human figure.
See, I don't know enough about him either.
Yeah.
So this is kind of
They
a
both
toss-up.
have powers for sure, but I think Pennywise has cooler powers, man. I think he's shown to do more like spacey shit and like have like mind powers and stuff. Like I think he's got a deeper ability set than the Art the Clown does.
I mean, you might be onto something, but
I think it might be a draw, guys. I think they might be like, Art's gonna be like this.
They're gonna team up, like in Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh well, that would be scary. But no, I don't think they're. I think they're too evil to team up with anybody. And I think Pennywise. I'm leaning Pennywise. So what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is definitely Pennywise, but I'm pissed because I like Art the Clown so much. I'm a big Terrifier.
I think I know which way Zach would vote as well.
Also,
Penny.
the third movie's coming out. The third movie comes out on my birthday.
Oh yeah, we should go see that.
Of what?
Terrifier 3.
Yes.
I've never seen the first one. The second one's on a bunch of shit, but the first one isn't.
All right, I'm interested to see where
I can't find it, and I'm not.
I'm interested to see where you guys land here on this one. This is Nosferatu versus the Invisible Man. I remember how much you guys liked the ability to be a vampire. That ranked really high on our superhero power list. So I'm interested to see.
I'm over it.
Which one you think wins? Are we thinking Nosferatu wins or an invisible guy? I'm leaning Nosferatu for sure. But what do you guys think?
Invisible guy.
Why do you guys like this guy so much?
How's he gonna?
Well, I mean, is that his only thing he can do? Is be invisible?
Yeah, that's it. He's just invisible.
Let's go with Nosferatu for me.
He's also a woman beater. He's a woman beater. That's the whole point of the movie. Is nobody believes women when they're
I'm pretty sure that's gonna make Nosferatu even more pissed because he's old fashioned. So he's gonna be like,
no, old fashioned guys love beating women. What are you talking about?
That is true. Yeah.
You're right. I don't know what happened.
He'll be like, "Why are you punching that woman? That was my woman to punch."
Yeah, I punch her.
Eat her. I'm going the vampire on this one because I didn't realize he's just invisible and can't do anything.
That's what I was trying to tell you with the werewolf.
He's invisible.
I mean,
That's all he's gotta do.
Get this invisible asshole out of here. All right, the Predator versus Godzilla. Oh my
I was
god.
voting with my penis that time. So
The Predator's taking this.
I think the Predator might have access to some sort of kaiju suit to fight Godzilla with.
does he though? We gotta know.
If anyone on this list does, he may be able to call in the Predator to bring in like a kaiju suit for him to fight. If humans can build a fucking kaiju suit to fight Godzilla, then Predators definitely can.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's Predator.
But even that being said, Godzilla is pretty fucking unstoppable, dude.
Look at his big thighs, though. Godzilla's
Y'all
kind
hash it out.
well, no, I'm going Pred.
Okay.
Oof, this is hard for me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is making me hard.
Are you gonna make me fuck one of these guys?
Which one do you want to fuck?
Yeah, you just do it that way this time. Which one would you rather bang out? Get
Honestly,
banged out by or suck?
I'm leaning Godzilla here. He's just... the Predators have been shown to lose against a lot of things, and Godzilla has been shown to win against, punch above his weight a lot. So I think Godzilla takes this. It's a good fight, and I think we're giving the Predator a kaiju fighting suit. And it's a sick-ass fight, but Godzilla, just his atomic breath, his regeneration abilities.
Hey, I know somebody who also has atomic breath.
And not to mention, he's powered by radiation, so he might be able to absorb some power from whatever the Predator uses to fight him. So yeah, I think Godzilla takes this fight, but it's a cool-ass fight, and this should make it a movie.
Zach, we need a tiebreaker, hot dog. What's it gonna be?
Oh my gosh! All right, hold on.
Let's go Fingle Fangle. Put it in my dangle.
Which one would I rather be best friends with?
Okay.
Predator.
Yes.
Yeah, Predator definitely has a little bit more personality.
Because he's gonna want to like
bread.
smoke some joints and go watch Roots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you know what I mean.
I knew there was a reason I picked Predator.
All right. Damn. I'm disappointed, but I could see how this would happen. Yeah, we'll give it to Predator. He wins with his superior technology.
Yep, straight up, and he's just a cooler guy.
All right, Bruce the shark from Jaws versus Krampus.
Krampussy. It's Jaws.
I think Krampus takes this, man.
Fuck Krampus and his stupid.
He's got magic on his side. He's got weapons. He could take a shark.
If you throw Krampus in the goddamn ocean, dude, no way.
He's gonna have like a sled that he can swim underwater with or something, you know.
He's not Aquaman.
He's got magic powers, man.
Okay, all right, Zach. Another tiebreaker. I'm Krampus. I'm Jaws. He's Cramp. Cramp in my style.
I'm going Krampus.
Oh,
Did you want to fuck him still?
Narrowly takes it.
I'm not gonna answer that.
See the chain weapon he has in his hand? I could see him just swinging that into the ocean and catching.
No,
Bruce
he's
with it.
locked up, dude. He's in.
I think Jaws is probably usually not causing such a crazy amount of damage and mischief as he is in those movies. I think those movies are capturing his time to shine.
Yeah.
But normally he's just happy-go-lucky.
Not go lucky.
Yeah.
He's just eating things down, below.
All right, the It Follows STD Demon versus Slender Man.
Guys, real quick, I got a new idea for a TV
Didn't we
show.
do this? Wasn't this the? Nope, never mind.
Real quick, guys. New TV show idea. Hear me out. Shark Wife.
Shark Wife. That's a good
Okay.
one. Let's hash that out later.
Shark Wife.
That's
What do
funny
we think
'cause
about
I had an
these
idea
demons?
yesterday. Hermit crab wife.
Dude, that's
Oh my
not bad.
God. All right, what do we think about this demon battle? I think Slender Man wins.
I think it's Slender Man.
Yeah,
Because you can cure. You can just go take a blue pill for
Yeah.
MLS Cialis. You can
Not
take
that-
a whatever color
not
pill
that-
for.
Yeah,
Actually,
antibiotics.
an STD.
Oh, I thought it
Like
was
AIDS.
chlamydia.
But I think Slender Man has cooler powers.
Yeah, and he's slender. I'd love a tall, slender guy.
You don't have
You're
to
just
fuck
biased.
anyone to get Slender Man to fight you. In fact, I think Slender Man targets incels.
Paul, you're biased. Okay, you just love a tall, slender guy because you're a tall, slender guy. Okay.
Okay.
I am bisexual.
Carrie versus this spooky old lady.
We need to figure out who this lady is. She's
Yeah,
got
reverse-
terrible teeth. I don't want to. I would
Yeah.
rather be around Carrie, even though
Yeah, Carrie is looking
Carrie's got
scary.
But between the two
Got
of
those
them,
crazy eyes.
Yeah.
she's just a scary lady that we don't know anything about. So I think Carrie's taking it.
Yeah, Carrie's
Carrie's got the powers.
yeah, sick powers, dude. She's gonna be
And she's covered in blood.
she's gonna be
It's a
one to beat here for sure.
metaphor for her becoming.
Is she like a hocus pocus witch? Then never mind, she's gone.
All right.
No, she's not a hocus
we landed on Carrie. Yes. The leprechaun from Leprechaun versus the Thing from the Thing.
The thing from the thing.
It's always going to be the thing from the
I'm
thing.
trying to
This
find
is a
Flesh
battle
Tower.
for. I don't know. I feel like the leprechaun's magic might be able to cancel out a lot of the Thing's advantages.
Also, the leprechaun is just an asshole, so he's like good at handling stuff. But I
Yeah.
still think the thing
He's
is-
tricksy. He's gonna sense this weird creature thing and like know not to touch it and like cast
And he has the luck
spell.
of the Irish.
Yeah, he might be able to catch it in a little box or freeze it or something with some ice magic. I don't know. He kind of just has whatever magic he needs in whatever moment. He's a tricksy little guy.
He's a trickster god.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
if
I'm going
anyone
with
can
Thing.
beat the Thing, it's the leprechaun. So I'm leaning leprechaun.
Where are you hearing that? Oh, if anybody can beat the thing, it's a leprechaun.
He says things like that, and then he just is like, "That sounded real, right, guys?"
Well, to me, this is like kind of like a science creature versus a magic creature, and I kind of think magic is eking its way out, in my opinion.
Well, we really don't know the background of the thing. All we know is this one little story of when it lands in the fucking Arctic, and they don't end up killing it at the end of the movie. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Well, maybe they do.
It's
Maybe
away.
they didn't.
You never know.
Yeah, I think it's sort of meant to be.
Oh. Open-ended, just like my butthole.
Yeah. But back to it. I'm thinking the magic. I think Leprechaun's got the tool set to beat out the Thing. Although it'll be a crazy
Let's
fight.
move on.
Off the thing.
What do
I
you
don't
think?
care about either one of these motherfuckers at all.
I know.
Let's
Why
move
are we
on.
even still doing this?
What do you
Hack
think, Zach?
I don't give a fuck. Pick for me.
You gotta pick one. You gotta break the tie.
Leprechaun.
Yeah, the leprechaun
fucking
uses
asshole, my
ice
guy.
magic and cancels
I
out.
thought you picked the leprechaun. That's how much I didn't care.
Pennywise.
Pennywise.
We have got to be at
Pennywise
third.
versus Nosferatu.
Pennywise is basically a vampire also.
Yeah, I think Pennywise takes that one too. It's a cool battle though.
Krampus.
Predator versus Krampus.
I know nothing about Krampus.
I think if Predator
Still.
can take out fucking Godzilla, I think Predator can take out the whatever magic bullshit Krampus throws at him.
So Godzilla might have God in his name. He is not a god. Krampus is Santa's sexier older brother.
Oh man.
He does have magic, which is very useful.
Also,
against...
you were talking magic versus science.
Yeah.
Nothing's more science than fucking Predator. The technology queefs.
That's true.
I'm going Krampus here.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Someone finally took out the God Killer, Predator.
Those horns.
Slenderman versus Carrie. What do you think? Do you think Carrie's mind powers could take out a supernatural
no, dude.
stretchy boy?
Stretch McGee.
Boy might have because Slenderman also has some mind powers, you know.
Yeah, his powers are a little bit hard to rank. I don't know. I think Carrie could take him. I think Slenderman relies a lot on scaring you, and I don't think Carrie's really scared of anything. Like, look at those eyes, dude.
No, she's afraid of her mom.
She is afraid of her mom. So maybe if Slenderman turned into her mom, it would work. But
I'm going Slenderman. I'm going Stretchy Boy or whatever you called him.
all right, Zach, do you think the stretchy boy can take it, or the?
Zach's losing steam here. He hates
I'm gonna have to go with the one that I want to fuck more again.
Slenderman.
I'm going
Slender-
Stretch McGee.
There we go.
Tall guy. Yeah.
Tall,
Anyway,
thank you.
looking at you, Paul. What?
Oh. All right, Leprechaun versus
Yes.
Pennywise.
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 It's Pennywise.
That's appropriate.
I think the Leprechaun could beat him.
You're so stupid.
He survived the hood.
Sad, strange little man.
I feel like
Pennywise
I feel
is
like
the
the
Hood,
cast
bro.
of Leprechaun in the Hood could beat the shit out of Pennywise.
You think just
You're
because
wrong.
just because black people, you're just doing something here. You're being social justice warrior, saying that.
I
And
think
if
the
we say
Leprechaun.
anything the opposite, then we're the bad guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're the bad guy.
You're against
mean, they might
minorities.
have a
You're
shot.
against little people. Leprechaun takes it.
Well, you know why we're going Pennywise. Look how white his face is.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Yeah. All right. Well, Zach, you're the
It looks like-
tiebreaker.
Was Pennywise based off of the?
I already said Pennywise. I'm not
okay.
the tiebreaker.
Okay.
You-
I got to change y'all's
What?
mind.
Yeah, but don't. You can't.
All right. Well, I say Leprechaun, but it looks like we're going Penny.
It looks like you leper can't.
Oh.
Leprechaun.
Krampus versus Slender Man. Who would win in a fight between these two bozos?
Krampus. It's Krampus.
Yeah, I think Krampus wins too.
Krampus.
Easy.
Boom.
Boom, baby.
He's got that Christmas magic. Now, who wins between Pennywise and Krampus? I think this might be the last fight of the week. I'm gonna say Krampus wins with his
This is
Christmas
title
magic.
Pennywise wins because he can turn Christmas into a bag of
Dicks.
I don't know. I was gonna go something else. Bag of dicks is too.
Oh my gosh.
What do you
well,
I think I know what you're gonna say, Zach.
I want to go to the fair. I want to smell some kettle corn popping
Oh,
in the
dude, this is
background.
fair. The fair is this week.
I am going with Pennywise.
You want to go to the fair one day after work this week?
Blow me.
All right. Unsurprisingly, I think Pennywise is taking this half of the bracket fight. Can I get a round of applause? Can I get a fucking air horn? There's a little tease of what we're going at next week. But for this week,
So,
the winner
maybe fuck yourself.
of the bracket is
I'm pretty sure that
Pennywise the
Pennywise
Clown.
won last time as well when we did this.
Well,
Same.
yeah. In the Wayback
We did
Machine,
do
we
this.
did a similar bracket, but this is more villains. This is more spooky. This is the better list.
Dude, you got some crazy energy today, and I like it.
I've never seen so much energy on a Sunday.
Anyways,
Wait, hey guys, what do y'all think about doing the fair?
Let's go, bitch.
Let's go, bitch.
Oh, bitch.
I don't know, dude. I'll eat all the food and have a heart attack, and that's the way I'll go, but I'm not going on a fucking ride at the fair.
I'm going to loosen a bunch of the nuts and convince you to go on a ride.
Well,
I'll be like, oh, well, if you loosened them and I know I'll die, then that eliminates the fear of maybe dying. I'll just know for sure, so I'll do it.
All right, cool. I'm going to watch Final Destination 3 first, too.
yes.
First
Now,
one, the
Polly-
second one after you watch the third one.
I'll watch Final Destination 3 first, too.
What'd you
I
learn
watched
this week,
The
Paul?
first one twice. Sorry, what?
Shut up about the fair. What'd you learn this week, Paul?
Okay, I learned that dog wives are the sweetest invention that man ever came up with. Kiss your dog wife on the face, and if she growls at you, that means she's into it. And if she nips at you, that means she wants you to go a little further.
I'm trying to find flesh color.
Yes. Anyway, I also learned that we have no new ideas here because we're doing the same thing we did last year for Halloween.
That was a different show.
Wrong.
It was a different show. You're right, actually. What else did I learn? I'm a funny guy. You want to hear a joke about a plane again? It's funny they're called planes because they're actually quite complex. So, and you know what? Live each day like it's the first day you've ever lived. Be naive. Be a dumbass. Fall for a prank. Fall for a scam. Give somebody all your money.
Give me $200.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And then, that's it for me. Just come original. You better come original.
And what about you, Miss Z-Doink?
I learned that this week I learned a lot about myself in the last 2 weeks, y'all. But y'all already know that, and you don't care. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna say this though: if you are one like.
Oh my God! Who the hell
A little closer to your mic there, bud.
Thank you for that. All right, if you feel like you're lost in life, or if you think you're lost and you're like, if you're one of those people that thinks you're lost, you're actually probably on more of a path than you think you are, because you're thinking about being lost. So
good show.
Keep watching Lost, and when you hit season 6, call in and leave us a voicemail at.
You think it's gonna end?
530-420-6668.
6668.
Call us. Leave us your ideas. Tell us
Like,
what
share,
you
and
think
subscribe.
about this show.
I want to give a shout out to one, really. No, don't.
Okay, Miranda Cosgrove.
Wow.
I want to give a shout out to Sydney Sweeney.
Really, you said she's not even that hot. You said she wasn't even that hot.
What the F?
I'm a boob guy again this week, so I switched.
You are flip-flopping more than my sandals last week at the beach.
I didn't say she wasn't
Hey.
hot. I said that we've been with people that I would consider as hot, if not prettier than. Still stick to that, but Sydney, you're hot as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that reminds me of my Halloween costume this year. I'm going to Sydney Sweeney Todd, and I'm going to be the demon barber with a big old rack on me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
Oh
shout
my
out to
god, what
Sydney
party are you
Sweeney.
going to? Where will you be?
I love you guys.
Yes, we have a big problem. All right, what'd you learn, Johnny? You got
I
anything
learned
that you
this
worked with?
week that you shouldn't watch Jaws when you're too drunk. Or wait, maybe you should.
Yes.
I learned that you should cook your ground beef all the way through when you're cooking a cheeseburger. Maybe leave a
yes.
little bit of pink.
Wrong.
But, you know.
Those hamburgers were cooked to perfection. You just don't have
No,
the palate to
no.
appreciate it.
I learned that Vince
You
McMahon
could have
is
used
a
a little more
monster.
fire in that grill.
Ooh.
I learned that you should call us at 530-420-6668 to tell us
Oh, that's hot.
who those people were in those black and white pictures that we couldn't tell what
Yeah.
monsters they were.
Who the hell were they?
Yeah.
And I also learned that going on a trip with your homies is a good fucking time, and if you haven't done it, you should.
Yeah. Also, call in. We're doing a sweepstakes. If you're the first caller, you're gonna come with us on our next beach trip. Call in 530-420-6668.
Okay.
Beach
That's
trip on
a
us.
new offer.
That's a new sound drop back there.
Don't
Is that
forget to like,
rod?
share, and subscribe our podcast with your friends and family. Also, follow Zach's YouTube channel at ZM Johnston.
That's me.
Follow my YouTube channel
your first
at John Michael Hell. Follow me
Boy,
on
you just became a man.
Letterboxd Johnny Hell. Follow Zach or Polly on Grindr.
That was so funny. I started
you can't follow
laughing.
people on Grindr. You would know
Find
that
me.
if you weren't faking being gay.
I know that was such a. You just really showed your whole hand there. Gotta tell you what. All right, let's end it, and then I need to make a YouTube channel where I show myself.
Yep. Any more shout outs? Any more
yourself-
plugs
what?
you guys want to plug
I'm
up
just
your
gonna.
butt?
I want to rank hot sodas.
That's appropriate.
Okay.
Was that disappointing? I'm sorry.
I'm
guys.
trying to find Flesh Cut.
Embarrassing.
End it.
Yeah. So just be good to yourselves, everybody. Thanks for watching. We love you.
That is one
Goodbye.
big pile of
See
shit.
ya
Give me
next week.
$200.
Bye,
Oh
everybody.
my God, who the hell cares?
Boy, you just became a man.
Whoa.
Maybe
I
fuck
quit the
yourself.
pod, by the way. See you.
Slap your grandma's titties.